Imagine the government activating a classified Code Umbra protocol, the power grid instantly failing and society collapsing in a matter of hours. You have a limited window to secure your family, fortify your home, and prepare for the long, brutal dark ages ahead. Welcome to Countdown, the first explosive, hyper-realistic installment in Millie Copper's Code Umbra series. If you love gritty, grid-down survival, tactical prepper fiction, and the sheer, unadulterated adrenaline of a ticking clock thriller where every decision means life or death, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in post-apocalyptic survival, blending the terrifying speed of societal collapse with the unapologetic thrill of tactical ingenuity. The narrative kicks off with the sudden, catastrophic event that triggers Code Umbra. Our protagonist, a resourceful and determined survivor, realizes that the emergency services aren't coming and the clock is already ticking. The atmosphere is thick with the eerie silence of dead cities, the creeping dread of empty grocery store shelves, and the terrifying realization that the rule of law is dissolving by the minute. Copper excels at capturing the agonizingly fast pace of the collapse, making every scavenging run, every fortified window, and every tense standoff feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is absolute ruin. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its uncompromising commitment to tactical realism and the spectacular ticking clock trope. This isn't a fun action movie fantasy where the hero easily shoots his way to safety. It's a horrifying, grounded look at the logistics of survival. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer defensive strategies, manage dwindling resources, and use their hard-earned survival skills to outsmart desperate, heavily armed raiders is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the survival mechanics to life, making the crunch of broken glass, the sharp crack of a rifle in a quiet suburb, and the heavy silence of a world without power feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the tactical brilliance and the survival mechanics, the soul of Code Umbra lies in its characters and the heavy psychological toll of the apocalypse. The protagonist isn't an invincible superhero. They are a fiercely dedicated family member pushed to their absolute limits. The emotional anchor of the story is their unbreakable loyalty to their loved ones and the crushing weight of leadership in a world where every decision could mean the end of the line. The audiobook format elevates these intimate, agonizing moments, making the quiet, desperate conversations by candlelight feel just as impactful as the explosive, desperate firefights. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The initial chaos gives way to the organized, brutal threat of a massive raider gang or a resource-hungry mob, forcing the survivors into a desperate, high-stakes last stand. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The protagonist must use every hidden trick, every overloaded trap, and every ounce of their combined experience to hold the line against an unstoppable tide. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, hard-earned victory that proves humanity's will to survive is stronger than the countdown. Countdown is a triumph of the post-apocalyptic thriller genre. It is smart, gritty, and unapologetically intense. Millie Copper has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog holding the line. Plug in your headphones, check your perimeter, and join the survivors. The countdown has started, but their fight for tomorrow is just beginning.